They're wanting to talk to you, Roman. They're wanting to talk to you right now. They're wanting to communicate with you. It looks like with the Eight of Wands, it could be they get some kind of excitement out of talking to you. They see like you as possibly like their Ten of Pentacles, like they see you as their fulfillment. They want to be with you when they get old. Like the Ten of Pentacles. And this could be like a tower situation for them or for you hearing this. But yeah, they see you as their Ten of Pentacles. Like their security, their affluence, their stability. That's how they see you. It looks like they want to marry you too with the Ten of Pentacles here. Honestly. But it's like a tower moment. You know, like almost like somebody's afraid to be happy or something. Okay? I hope that helps. I wanna fall in love. I wanna feel that rush running into my heart, shaking up my soul, feeling like I've never felt before. I wanna fall in love. Thank you, Roman. You're welcome. I've only dreamed about it. It looks like definitely seeking redemption. Okay, there's definitely going to be some improvement. This is a Ten of Swords reverse. So but I mean, hey, there's a chance to build on a healthy foundation. You know what I'm saying? Even though there's been some kind of like detrimental end, either with her or with you, like there's definitely like it's in reverse. So there's going to be improvement. There's going to be rising above the problems. You know what I'm saying? Like seeking redemption. And I got that Fool at the bottom of the deck. So it's just about taking that leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? But you can look at it from a fresh perspective too, right? Taking a leap of faith into the unknown. Maybe somebody's worried about somebody cheating or some kind of lies or deceit or something like that. But I feel like the universe is saying don't be so pessimistic. Because the Eight of Swords or Eight of Wands is reverse. And, you know, that could be about pessimism, right? Yeah. Don't stay stuck in the past. And there's something here about lacking some kind of playfulness. So maybe you guys need to like play together, create some kind of hobbies together, do something. You know what I'm saying? This could just be about like self-sufficiency too, though. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that awesome though? You know, that's the funny thing about love, right? You never know. It could just like boom, come in and sweep you off your feet. I feel you. I know how you feel about that too. My phone's currently off, so yeah. In 5 months, I leave everything I can buy my house. Wow. Yeah, sometimes it's better not to look back. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have to. You got to create some new memories, maybe. I know how you feel though, because I'm one too. Like, I understand. It's almost like getting to a place where you can like tune out, not focus on certain things, people, situation, ideas, but at the same time not trying to focus on escapism, but also like being present in the moment, you know. Try not to dwell on things too much. Focus on how you two should be together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's something that needs to be told right now. I'd love to. I'd absolutely love to go to India. I know I've heard a lot of horror stories about India, though. You know what I'm saying? Which, hey, I take it with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I understand how awesome America is and all that. But I would also like to experience in India, yeah. I'd like to go to Europe. I'd like to go to Norway. There's many places I'd like to go, but I have to have money. You know what I'm saying? Now that I've gotten my mental health to where I don't have so much anxiety. I used to suffer with a lot of like PTSD, and social anxiety, and I used to get triggers, especially when I was going through my spiritual awakening in the beginning. And now I'm able to kind of gradually get out, you know. So, but I would love to. I'd love to travel. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Hello, Samantha. Welcome in. I'm doing well. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. That's a good thing. Just being here and just existing gives you, I mean, you have a vibration, an essence, you know what I'm saying? That the world needs. Whether you're doing nothing, you know, we are human beings. We're here to be. So it's important that you're here. Yes, you can ask me a question. Yeah, I haven't been on my Insta account in a while. I'm mostly on my YouTube. Okay. I mean, I still have that, but my phone is currently off right now, so I'm really not checking my Insta right now. I've always dreamed about it. I've been living without it. I'm not sure enough. I'm gonna fall in love. Okay, let's see for Samantha. What is up with Randall? Why hasn't Randall replied? Hey, you guys, make sure to be a subscriber as well as like the video and donate to my channel if you can. Donations are truly appreciated and they help really tremendously go a long way for me and my time, my energy. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Okay. What is up with Randall? This is for Samantha. What is up with Randall? I see there's an Ace of Cups here, so I feel like there's some kind of. Wow, okay. There is definitely some kind of passion here. You have the Justice card out here as well, coupled with this Queen of Wands energy. Are you dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sag? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, as well as Libra out here. Somebody's going to be taking some kind of quick action. This person, or either you are. I see here's this indecision. There's some kind of indecision. Maybe some inner turmoil. Yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of distraction energy surrounding you. But what is up with Randall? What is up with Randall? It looks like Randall could be trying to work on manifesting some kind of financial situation. We have the Seven of Pentacles for him. It looks like this person is like looking at the things that they have accumulated. You see that Seven of Pentacles, how they're looking down at like the bush or whatever. All the things that they've planted. They're trying to see. There's something here about like reaping, getting their harvest come in. They're planning for something right now. They could have been having some kind of anxiety. There could have been some kind of breaking point. Maybe even feeling disconnected from this person. Yeah, here we go. We got the two of Cups here, the Six of Pentacles, so some kind of equal give and take. But somebody's stuck in the past. This person is stuck in the past with some kind of past situation. It could be family. It could be something else. I'm getting the family off of that mostly. Families always seem to like mingle in people's business until they can't anymore. And then they just stop giving a shit, right? Thank you so much for the like, you guys. Yeah, but with that Ace of Cups, it's some kind of new beginning, emotional fulfillment. It could represent a new love, though. Okay. But what making me kind of feel twisted about it is because of the Six of Cups reverse. That's like being self-sufficient, not turning back to the past, right? Not looking back at the past or your roots or whatever. Um, there's something here about needing to be independent at this time. It's like you're lacking some kind of playing, like playfulness, whatever that means for you. Continue being self-sufficient. It looks like you're going to have some kind of unified love coming in. It could be within the next 2 months. If it's not a unified love situation, it's an entanglement. Like some kind of partnership, but with feelings involved. Let me see. It could be somebody else now. It might not be him. Does Randall have feelings for her? It looks like yes with the star card. Maybe they see some kind of direction towards you. Maybe they want to heal the situation with you. I'm getting the words like renewal, rebirth, hope, some kind of creativity, positivity. They see you as somebody inspirational with the star card. They see you as their star, maybe. You know? That's what I got. So I would definitely say yes, Samantha. Okay, if anybody would like a reading, doing general readings, I'll pull out multiple cards for $22, guys. Help me reach my goal, please. Yes, I would say so. I would say focus more on yourself. That's definitely what I feel like with the Six of Cups reverse. That's more about being self-sufficient, being independent, being mature on your own. Because I feel like you have some kind of love situation coming in either way. Okay? Especially with that Two of Cups. What's meant to be will be, right? Have no fear. Have no fear, because what's meant to be will be. Good things always come to those who wait, you know? But sometimes we got to know when to not have to wait anymore, right? We got to know when to just move on. And even sometimes it looks like waiting whenever you're in a transition or after some kind of loss, you know? It might seem like that, but it's a transition period, you know? That's the way I had to look at it for myself, because I didn't want to look at a loss, you know? I did for a long time, and eventually I pulled myself up by the bootstraps, hypothetically, and was like, I have to make myself happy, you know? And whatever is meant to come will come, you know, good or bad, right? But we pray away the bad, because that's inevitable, right? We live in a world of duality, right? And I don't want to be involved in a bunch of drama. But that's the world, right? No, you're fine. I've always been like the one like people come to and ask my opinion on things or vent to. So I get it, you know? I definitely would not advise anyone to wait on anyone, actually. I don't advise anybody. Your time is precious. If you want to wait for someone, well, I wouldn't wait for anyone. Not now, knowing the things that I know now. You know, people. I don't think any. You know, I don't know. That's just a lot. That's kind of, that's a lot to ask of someone. Yeah. Don't don't wait. Live your life. You know what I'm saying? Do things that make you happy. If you need time to like take to heal yourself, or you want to be by yourself, you know, that's different. But I don't feel like you should wait on somebody. You know, different circumstances for different people, right? Yeah. If somebody feels left out in the cold, hermit energy, searching. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love in too many faces. Making an argument with a group of people, having some conflict. Looking for love. What kind of petty arguments within a group of people? Could be like 5 people, at least 5 people's egos clashing in some kind of way. Yeah, there's like at least 5 people arguing about having some kind of equal give and take or being breadcrumbed. That's what I'm getting. Because somebody was looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love in too many faces. Yeah, because they were complacent. Somebody could have just been a workaholic too, overworking too much. You got some kind of argument on the job. I'm getting for someone. You know, like a construction site. You know, like with the 501s, I get like a bunch of like I don't know, like poles or something, possibly. Yeah. Hey baby, hey baby, hey, hey baby, baby. Somebody's got some kind of overwhelming energy surrounding them. I'm getting Taurus, Aries, Leo. Very impatient. There's been some broken promises here. So somebody is lacking self-confidence and motivation at this time. Yeah, they've been put out in the cold. Somebody has been put in the freaking cold. But even though whoever this is being kicked out of some kind of group, some kind of church, some kind of society, you're feeling left out in the cold, know that you got them 2 legs and you got 2 crutches. Even if you're feeling crippled, you're still going. And you're moving forward. Ain't nothing going to slow you down. And even if everybody feels like they're coming against you, know that. You got this. Yes, somebody could be dealing with some kind of like hypocrite right now. Some kind of imposter syndrome person. I don't know why I said that. Somebody could be having that, dude. Not knowing who the hell they are or what they're supposed to do. You know, which, no judgment. Hey. Been through it all. Done it all. Done it all. That's for somebody. Somebody's playing mind games right now. Somebody's trying to play mind games with somebody. It's going to be an Ace of Pentacles, though. I feel like somebody's being paid to play mind games on somebody. Shame on them. Dude, like, why did it light up? My screen just, like, lit the freak up blue. Like, what the frick? Okay. Okay. Looking for love. Oh. You're a natural born leader. I feel like I'm speaking to a dude, honestly. The King of Wands. Or a King of Wands is lacking teamwork right now. And they're lacking commitment, too. And they might have some kind of poor motivations too. And they probably got some kind of trouble with collaborations too. They got a lot of lack of passion as well. With that Ace of Wands reverse. Yup. And I have a King of Pentacles in the upright. Getting that money. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. Most definitely. Gotta get that money, honey. Can't be living on the street. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was about. Okay, there's going to be a King of Pentacles with a new beginning coming in. Hierophant. What's this Hierophant about? You know, the Hierophant can represent like traditional values, like religious values, or like traditional, like in the sense of spiritual beliefs. Even it doesn't necessarily have to be like a traditional religion. It could be a traditional spiritual belief, right? As well. You know, a lot of times people leave that out. But there's something here about with this Hierophant. There's like some kind of knowledge sharing, right? There's some kind of spiritual wisdom. And there's a specific religion that does Hierophants. I can't remember what they are. Let me see. Maybe like Sufism or Sukhism or something like that. Eleusinian mysteries are ancient Greek religion. Okay. They're known as the revealer of sacred things. That's tough, Samantha. Like I used to be like that as well. It helped whenever I became single though, like and found myself. I got lost. I lost myself in my marriage. Like that's my dumbass. Spacious lonely man. Can you tell me about my relationship? Perusa Tom and Kita. But yeah, a Hierophant is like a spiritual leader, somebody who guides, unveils sacred knowledge, right? They're also known as the shower of the holy or the revealer of sacred things. Also represents the fifth major arcana card of the tarot, formerly known as the Pope. I see more than just catechism or Christianity in tarot, though. I see so many other religions and spiritual paths in the tarot. And I believe that that's what they wanted us to see, you know, all the different paths, right? Yeah, because I mean, the Hierophant is known as the High Priest in some decks. He's the masculine counterpart to the High Priest, High Priestess. He is also known as Chiron. Oh. The Hierophant was the keeper of the sacred mysteries in ancient Greece, in large part as the result of the tarot. The Hierophant. I mean, you know, when the Hierophant comes out, that's telling me a lot about like traditional relationships, especially like if I pull it in the love situation. You know, definitely committed, definitely like emphasizing shared values, marriage, societal approval, even. Those are all things of the Hierophant, right? If it's a commitment question, it definitely points to serious long-term partnership, marriage, or engagement. That would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be so nice. The year of the fire horse. The burning fire horse. Definitely shows a need for a more traditional relationship too. With the Hierophant coming up in the upright, it's definitely a need for traditional relationships. And at the bottom of my deck, I have the Empress. Definitely not chasing, definitely attracting. Attract. There's going to be success and victory. Tuning into that divine energy, feminine energy. Yeah, got to be careful though about being too self-absorbed. Right. My camera is SD, so I know I'm not going to get many views tonight. You know, nobody watches SD anymore. Standard definition. If I was on my phone, I'd have HD, but it's SD. But it's all right. I'm sending you love and light. I'm sorry that you're feeling that way. My heart goes out to you for real. I hope that you get the confirmation that you need, most definitely, or the reassurance that you need. Can you feel the love tonight? It has been forever. In perfect harmony. Let's see, how do they do it? Like, something like that. Like, yeah. Hearts, hearts, hearts.